January 14th. January the 12th, 2014. Guys, we had 13 more reports of fireballs last night, and these were this one was a little different. I want to talk about this. Now, we're looking at starting today, the 12th, going into the debris stream of ISON, the 7 days. Now, from North America, they're going to appear to be moving from the Pacific inland, from the west coast to the east coast. You see the angle of the Earth there. If you superimposed on that gray ball a Google map of the Earth, guys, you could see where it would come in over California, moving east. Now, that's going to change. Also, as we go through this thing, the debris from the outgoing trail of ISON is slightly different. Let me pull this up and try to explain what I'm talking about. The overhead incoming from the outgoing path of ISON would be north to south, appearing to come from east of Polaris, the North Star. From North America, it would come from over the Arctic, from north to south, with a slight west to east angle, because it's not directly over the Earth, as you see. Now, all of that's going to change except for the outgoing debris field. Now, remember, it came in like a rifle bullet, but it went out like a shotgun blast, losing speed and widening. All right, now, here the moon will enter the debris field. This is the 15th, the center. So that's why I'm saying watch the moon if you got scopes for the moon, because those craters did not get there from fender benders. Now, as the Earth moves on the other side of the debris stream, notice what happens, guys. The incoming will change direction because of where the Earth is located. The stream is not physically changing direction, but they will come in from the east coast to the west with still that slight north to south angle. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you stop it there, impose your map, you're going to see where it would come over New York first, moving west. Or you can, anywhere on Earth, guys, the same thing would apply. Now, kind of backing out, look at the whole thing as it's coming over. Remember, it went out into that big V pattern. It was separating very fast. But again, a shotgun will slow down. The patterns will widen, and the shot will start to drop. It will lose speed and momentum. So what would that mean? That would mean that, again, the overhead would be coming in from the north with a slight from west to east angle. Would appear to be coming in over the Arctic, just like some of the debris fields that we've seen from the Carolina Bays, guys. It came in that way, hit and skipped, and we saw that those impact craters there. But again, incoming's going to change. Now, the reports, the 13 fireballs that came in from Kansas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, guys, at 2305 UTC time. Now, guys, that's still daylight here in the United States, and the one that was out of Plymouth, Minnesota, said that it was still light enough in the sky, was no other objects, and it was extremely bright. That tells you it's not a normal meteorite, guys, where we have to wait till the moon's down and early in, after midnight. This thing came in daylight. Now, other reports say it was much brighter than normal. It was bright green. Came straight down. It was about, now just the visual from it. Now, there's no way to measure that, but the report was it was a quarter of the size of the moon from where they were viewing this. Now, again, Kansas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, it was bright enough to see. Also there before it was completely dark, guys. Tells you the size of the objects. That makes me think, even though we have one meteor shower that would come in up from the same direction, it shouldn't be these large objects like we're seeing now that you're going to see in the daylight, like the one in Russia. But it's a heads up, guys. Throughout the day, we're going to watch it, but it's usually the next day before they confirm the meteorite sightings or the meteor fireball sightings, things like that. So it's a delay in getting the information and knowing how accurate it is. But it's a heads up on this, guys. Be safe.